You'll always be an artist. You have no choice.
I went to medical school because my family wanted me to, right? I went to law school because Janet wanted me to. Now I'm running because I want it.
It's just that art is not a matter of appropriate design. It's not mathematics or politics or even beauty. It's an idea.
Boxing is about respect. Getting it for yourself and taking it away from the other guy.
Today start again and probably miraculously achieve one masterpiece in the 3 or 4 next hours of time.
Go get him, champ.
I want to create things that touch people.
I consider myself an entertainer. I mean, I think it was a big part of football, and I always tried to entertain people.
If you're a real painter, you'll paint because you can't live without painting. You'll paint till you die, okay?
I have to work to earn a living, so I don't have time to fool around just for vanity.
I wanted to see you play as a sports agent. I'm serious. I think you're worth it, son.
Listen, no offense, but I need to get at work.
Salvador Dali, myself, is very rich. And Dali loved tremendously money and gold. And Dali sleep the best after one day of war, receive one tremendous quantity of checks with dollars of any kind of golden symbols, and sleep absolutely divine.
I am a valuable commodity. I go across the middle. I see a dude coming at me, trying to kill me. I tell myself, get killed, catch the ball. Booyah, touchdown, I make miracles happen.
Now you want Arizona dollars.
Exactly.
Jackson, it's new stuff. You gotta give it time.
We're broke. I'm digging clams out of the bay with my toes. I don't see de Kooning digging clams.
Everyone is struggling. It'll break for you soon.
When?
I would fight Joe Frazier for free in a phone booth in the middle of Times Square if I wasn't broke. I still will.
Did you say you were broke? How can you be broke? You've made more money than all previous heavyweight champions combined.
How much a place like this cost?
2 paintings. Small. I have 2 cars in the stables. A sketch for each. And this Rodin. I gave one little pencil drawing of a flower pot. No flower. Just a pot.
I didn't get the dough. They didn't pay up. They called it a no contest, said the fight was an embarrassment. They decommissioned me.
Well, that was a lovely show. Absolutely lovely, but well, we're no longer collecting art. We're buying people, aren't we?
Shut up, Renee.
Oh, Andy, please. Everything's over your head. We all know that. Show me the money.
That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit.
Show me the money.
I need to feel you, Jerry.
Show me the money.
Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money.
What's the matter now?
I'm fed up with living on bread and coffee. You take every penny you're given and throw it away on paints and canvas.
You know, they got to let me fight.
Promise me you'd put some new people around you. Where are Herbert and them when we need them? Gene Kilroy is dropping off groceries like charity. We borrow money from my folks. They're all over you when you got it, and then they just drop off you when you don't.
These are good, Frida. I love them.
You were probably painting better when you were 12.
Well, if you can't take a beating, perhaps it's for the best.
I don't run to take beatings. I run to win. If I can't win, I won't run.
Have you any idea what it's been like for me here? Eating alone and waiting for my boyfriend who would rather spend time with a light installation?
That's what I do. That's who I am. You always knew this.
Before there were reasons to fight I could understand, but I don't understand this. Even if you win, what have you won? Apollo's still gone. Why can't you change your thinking? Everybody else does.
Because I'm a fighter. That's the way I'm made, Adrian.
I feel like a phony.
You're a great painter, Pollock. Just paint.
I'm gonna win that race.
Just run it, Andropolis. Just run it, huh?
I've not yet found a subject.
Think you can win on talent alone? Gentlemen, you don't have enough talent to win on talent alone.
Sans elle, je ne sais plus. Elle est devenue ma seule source d'inspiration. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a que je n'ai pas, moi, Rodin?
You want to quit? You want to quit? You quit right now, you quit every day the rest of your life.
I'm sorry you do not like my work, Father, but I shall continue to sign it as I please.
What do you want?
I don't know. I guess I would like to go back to the beginning and have you say, win or lose, I could just be your daughter.
What I really want is a show in my own country.
Which they will give you once you become famous somewhere else.
I raised my eyes and looked down that corridor, 4 feet wide with 10 lonely seconds to justify my whole existence. Aubrey, I've known the fear of losing. But now I'm almost too frightened to win.
The rest of the critics will catch on. You just keep at it.
I'm keeping at it. Don't tell me to keep at it. I'm keeping at it.
Love football. Every night after school and Sundays after church, I'd play, and all I hoped was that one day football could be my whole life.
Tu m'as donné une chose que personne ne pourra m'enlever. Tu m'as appris à peindre.
I can run fast. With your help, I think I can run even faster. Perhaps faster than any man ever ran. I want that Olympic medal.
You could teach me.
Well, I couldn't teach you anything.
It's quite a player.
Oh, yes, he is.
Hey, you teach him to do that?
God taught him.
Vous voulez que je vous apprenne?
Non, j'ai besoin d'aucune leçon, d'aucun conseil. Je m'attaque directement au sujet vivant, monsieur.
All I want is to coach you. You're very gifted. I can help you.
I don't need anyone's help.
First, you're gonna have to dress right, you know? Then you're gonna have to hang out with famous people, you know? Make friends with the right blonde people. Go to the right parties, yeah? Socialite.
It's time to work on your interviews.
My interviews? What do I gotta do?
You're gonna have to learn your cliches. You're gonna have to study them. You're gonna have to know them. They're your friends. Write this down. We gotta play them one day at a time.
Got to play. It's pretty boring, you know?
Of course it's boring. That's the point. Write it down.
One day at a time.
All right. I'm just happy to be here.
Then you gotta do your work all the time when you're not doing that. But I'm talking about the same kind of work, the same style, so people can recognize it and don't get confused, you know?
I'm just happy to be here, and I hope I can help the ball club. You know, I just want to give it my best shot, and good Lord willing, things will work out.
Ça va être très dangereux, c'est ça que je cherche.
The great players, the ones with flair, they take risks because they don't believe the risk.
Je vais faire mon premier marbre. Il le trouvera tellement beau qu'il le signera.
I know I could do more. I'm trying to do more. But you gotta take it step by step. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day.
You've done it, Pollock. You've cracked it wide open.
After giving me ball here, I do these, go.
Easy. I'm the only painter worth looking at in America. There really isn't anyone else.
We came to see a race today. See someone win. Happened to be me.
Well, Pablo, will you? Competition? Us? We are all geniuses.
Well, I can never sort of say who's the greatest in football. How can you compare Pelé, Maradona, Johan Cruyff, and say that one of them is actually the greatest? You can't.
I am not really Bentley.
You're only the best player in the league.
You're a real painter.
You could say tennis is my life.
I think that I not be a modern artist, only a contemporary artist.
For professionals, football is our life.
I don't remember when I didn't want to be a sculptor.
You're a hell of a hockey player. This doesn't change that.
I suppose when you get home, you think, well, I've done a lot. I've made some big changes.
How would you like to be remembered?
As the greatest footballer that ever played. And Pele said I was, so that's good enough for me.